drop frames. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't drop the frames. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't drop the frames. Don't do it. Don't drop the damn frames. Don't do it. Don't drop the frames. Hey, Michael Goldsmith is here, everybody. Michael Goldsmith. Hey, Michael Goldsmith. Meanwhile, Ricky Medina is watching my pre-recorded video on Facebook. I wonder if he's going to realize that I'm live. Hey, Richard. Hey, Joseph. What's up, good sir? Randy Church. Hello. Michael, Richard, Joseph, Randy, Joseph. Beautiful girls. No, those are plants. Joseph, these are called plants. Those are not girls. I do respect women. I might call certain women cunts, but I have a lot of respect for women, so much that I do not refer to something as meager as a fucking plant as a girl. These are plants, okay? I grow plants. I don't grow girls. I grow plants. Okay? Respect women. Respect all women. I don't like Eddie Bravo. I think he's racist Mexican, Kepper says. Well, who's he racist against? What race doesn't he like? So then my title was right then, correct? By saying watching Eddie Bravo on IG will literally make you dumber. Did you like that, Kepper? Did you appreciate that title, Kepper? You're with me on that? On keeping pests away from my cannabis plants? Joseph? Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, keeping pests away. I got all kinds of fucking information on that. You should go to Trendy Ass Dabbers and read How to Grow 4 Pounds. There's a lot of information there. It's a plant, not a boat, John. I don't think he likes white dudes. Dude, are you kidding me? Joe Rogan is his best friend. What are you even talking about? They've been friends since they were kids. How is he racist against white dudes? Against white Joe Rogan? Fucking Mr. White. I don't think he likes white dudes. What he says on his podcast, he sounds racist. I'd have to hear, Kepper, I'd have to hear what you're talking about. Maybe he is. I can't judge. All I can say is by his actions, his best friend is Joe Rogan. He doesn't seem very racist to me. He hangs out with a lot of white guys, bro. And he just doesn't seem to have any issue with them at all. You know, I'll rag on Eddie Bravo for what's worth ragging on him for, but I'm not going to just make shit up. It doesn't even make sense, bro. Calling Eddie Bravo racist doesn't even make sense to me. Okay, Joseph. Oh no, Kepper, give me one example. I mean, what were the words he said that made you stop watching him? You know, I'm glad that you don't watch Eddie Bravo, Kepper, because people like you shouldn't watch Eddie Bravo. Okay? People like you definitely should not watch Eddie Bravo. He is very charismatic. He can be very convincing in an aggressive way. And he can make you believe shit that is just not true. And if you're weak-minded, not saying that you are, but if you're easily convinced of things and you don't do your research and you don't do your due diligence, he could have you believing the earth is flat, we never landed on the moon, and, you know, so many other things, like we should all be out running around doing fucking jiu-jitsu with sweaty people all over us during this, you know, coronavirus. Dude, I watched him doing a jiu-jitsu thing. I'm fucking petrified for the guy, man. I mean, he has absolutely no sense, no common sense. I know that his jiu-jitsu is important, but you know what's more important? Not getting the fucking Wuhan coronavirus and spreading around to other people and setting an example for thousands of his viewers that that kind of behavior is okay if you're Eddie Bravo. If your name's Eddie Bravo, then you can go do jiu-jitsu. What? What? When he'd refer to white people as lesser than him. Has he ever said that to Joe Rogan? Has he ever said that to any of the guys that he sits in there and bullshits with? The white guys? He's really good at jiu-jitsu. You know, he's an expert. He's expert level, and you got to respect him for that. But he could be just like Ben Carson. He could be an idiot savant, just like Donald Trump. He's an idiot savant. He's really good at promoting himself. He's really good at convincing people of his lies. That's a talent. And if you can do that, you can stay out of jail. You can become president of the United States. He's good at it. He's good at lying. It's a talent. He's turned it into a profitable business, being a liar. And right now I'm talking about Donald Trump, not Eddie Bravo, but Eddie Bravo has told some doozies himself. You know, and it is relatable, believe it or not. Yeah, well, you don't have to, Kemper. I'm not getting on you for that. I don't blame you. He is questionable, and he does speak a lot of shit. I just wanted to hear what your reason was for it. Will be his sister? It will definitely be his sister. That's the successor, right? It's family. It's like what do they call that? Monarchy? Is that called a monarchy when the family rules? I don't know where my phone is. I'd ask Google if I did. My neighbor stopped by tonight, Brad. You guys remember I told you that I've got friends that live on the road that are, you know, whatever. He's one of them. And he don't chew on that. No, that's Daddy's shoe. No. He stopped by tonight. He's like, "Hey man, I'm going to Lakeport. I'm going grocery shopping. You need anything?" I'm like, "I could use a couple frozen pizzas." So I gave him a $20 bill. Get me a couple frozen pizzas, man. Oh. Carpooling grocery runs. You gotta love that. That was his idea. You know, that'll limit the amount of people getting exposed to other people, right? Fantastic. But, yeah, he's one of those people that lives close enough to the road where he literally sees everybody that's driving up and down it. You know? And he knows all the back ways. He knows everywhere. And he's a big, badass motherfucker. He's big. You know, if he came in here and stood next to me, you guys would be like, whoa, Brad's a big dude. He's way bigger than just about anybody else you've ever seen me standing next to, except for Squatch. If you guys ever seen me standing next to Squatch, recently I can't really think of anybody really huge that I've been around that you guys would see. Trendy Sean's gigantic. But he hasn't been around in years. Psh, unreal. Nobody hangs with Trendy Sean anymore, pal. He's living his life offline. Psh, unreal. He's online every once in a while, but he's just doing his own thing. I miss the hell out of him. He was a real motherfucker. But it's the shit he says makes me not. Alright, Kepper, I'm with you, man. It's cool. Just let it go, pal. Just let it go. Alright? We don't have to talk about him like this all night. You're kind of keeping me off topic, Kepper, actually, by all your bullshit. So when you're ready to stop saying all your bullshit so I can start my show, what is this, 8 minutes in? That would be great. You talked to Trendy Sean? Yeah? That's good, man. You might be talking about another Sean, actually. Are you talking about Papa Sean Mon? Or are you talking about Big Sean? You talking about Sean from BB? From Bud Bros? I'm gonna get high. Sorry, I'm gonna get high, says Kepper. Sean, oh yeah, that's not Trendy Sean, bro. That's Papa Sean Mon. Trendy Sean is about 2 Sean Randalls stacked on top of each other, and 2 Sean Randalls side by side as well. Different Seans. Sean don't watch no more, man. I could probably talk shit about him and get away with it. But the thing about Trendy Sean is, there's nothing to talk shit about. That's the problem with him. He's fucking flawless. He's perfect. Psh. He does no wrong. I'll tell you what, though, he is passionate about stuff. And I remember when I went to his house. Yeah, that's right. I went to a trendy's house. It happens, okay? I come down your chimney, bring you some bong hits. You'll give me some brownies with some chocolate milk, or I'm gonna fucking bitch you out. But yeah, I came down his chimney and we hung out. Got to meet his dad, and I believe Dino was with me too. Actually, if I remember correctly, I'm not 100% sure on that. But we did some bong rips when we went up in his house. His dad's got this gorgeous home. We walk through it. We go up to his room, and he's got his computer set up in front of his. He's got like a desk, you know, and his computer's right there. And fucking CNN was playing when I walked in the bedroom. I was like, yeah, he stays informed, and I love that about him. He knows what the fuck's going on, you know. I know you could call CNN fake news all you want, and I don't watch it anymore. I really don't. But at least, you know, you're knowing what's going on when things are happening, and that's a good thing. You call them fake all you want. All right, no law regarding cannabis. It is 7:10. Happy 7:10. Cheers, everybody. Cannabis is intended for all. Up and Smoke's good, man. Oh, my beard. Thanks, Brian. It's good. Welcome to my block list, Anna. Everybody knows my fucking area code. It's fucking Lake County. Google that shit. And I gotta say, nothing makes me prouder than Cinder mentioning me on her live stream. And if you come on my live stream to talk shit about Cinder, I'm just gonna block you too. Because I'm sure she's already blocked your lame ass, you fucking cunt. Get the fuck out of here. And of course, all of Cinder's audience supporters are welcome here. Because I am also an audience member and a supporter, so we're all friends. But I could tell who the fucking troll cunts are. Troll cunt. Get out of here, you troll cunt. Like I don't know what's being said. Unreal. I'm just thankful for the promotion, man. You know, if she has to give out my fucking area code, so be it. We're up in that 707. What? Actually, it's the zip code I think she's giving out, not the area code. Yeah, the zip code. Janelle Longoria. Janelle Longoria. Oh, dude, you know, I don't take threats very well, but if there's one thing I have learned, it's that I need to block you almost immediately from my live stream because you want to threaten me in Sacramento, you fucking little bitch. Dude, that's where fucking Trendy Sean lives, among so many other of my fucking trendy loyal soldier motherfuckers. Now, you know, I have no control over any of these motherfuckers whatsoever, but they do watch my show, and if you fucking shoot your fat mouth off and you're on fucking Facebook and somebody can look your ass up, well, then you might want to be the one that's watching your fucking shit, bro. Not me. All right? Let me know when you got a fucking army backing you up. Get out of here if you're going to troll lol, says Kepper. I agree. Looks like somebody's jealous. The Sinner's going to come spend some time with me. Oh, wow, man. I bet you're sitting there just fucking hating it right now thinking about that. Just think about all the stuff her and I are going to do together. God, that's going to drive you fucking crazy, I bet. Danielle, you like that? Well, is that Daniel or Danielle? That's Daniel. Daniel, right? My bad. Is that Danielle or Daniel? It looks like Daniel. Oh, I'm not even going to get Cobra Dad down with the S's. He don't want to see your tattooed ass show up, bro. No, see, that's why I block him. Because Cobra Dad will fucking show up. And I tell you what, you guys, you think that this is all fun and games until you open up your fat fucking mouth and you try to threaten me. And then all of a sudden, oh, Nate's got some fucking backup. Where'd Cobra Dad come from? You never know who's fucking watching, man. You never know who's listening. And you want to come in here and open up your fat cunt mouth to me, you little bitch. You might have to deal with some consequences. I'm just saying. Especially if you shot that off from your fucking Facebook account. Especially if you just told everybody that you're in SAC. Ugh. Goodness. You're just talking shit because you know everybody's on fucking lockdown. You little fucking pussy. Oh, you better watch yourself in SAC. Oh. Bah. Dude, the last thing you want is Kepper on your ass. Don't even. I'm kind of sad that Kepper's here because I'm afraid of what might happen. All I can say is don't piss off Kepper. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't business for all. Cheers, everybody. I'm just going to try to finish this bowl up really quick and maybe pack a freshie. So that shit goes out. Cheers, Hippie Jake. I can see Chuckles right now. Dude, just fly me out. Fly me out, bro. Fly me out. Fly me out. Fly me out. I got nothing to do this week. Just fly me out, bro. Just fly me out. Fly me out. Fly me out. This one's on me, bro. Fly me out. 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 Oh, God, he'd be begging me. He would be fucking begging me. I could hear it right now. Stop it, bro. Stop it. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's okay. That's cool. We'll let this one go, bro. We're going to let this one go. It's cool. Just let it go. He's a fucking nobody. It's not worth it. And Cinder wouldn't be happy if we did. No PLSs, and none of you motherfuckers know what that is. One thing's for sure is you ain't gonna say please for a fucking PLS. All right, so No law regarding cannabis. I've packed the #1 strain. We never know whether it shall go with the true black. Too strong. True black. Too strong. Paige Groves, hello. Cheers, guys. I won't even read what you said. It's as if your ass was dead. And nobody named Fred got to see what you said. Because trendy name made you dead. Block party. It's 420. Happy 420, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Happy 420. It is a block party weekend. Hello, Samantha Corder. Hello, Samantha Corder. Samantha Corder. Samantha. Samantha Corder. Samantha. Samantha Corder. I tell you what, this True Black, it's too strong. True Black, too strong. It's getting me too stoned, man. Look at me. I'm fucking out of my mind. True Black, too strong. Look at that picture-in-picture action. Look at that hot picture-in-picture action. Where else do you get that at, Trendies? What did I tell you? I told you that thing was going to be way above that fucking piece of wood. Just wait. Now look at it. That's like 7 feet tall, guys. That tree. It can't be 7 feet tall. It cannot be 7 feet tall. These plants cannot already be 7 feet tall. But I'll tell you what. They're putting on close to an inch a day. So that's a really good sign, man. That plastic is not stopping their growth, you know? Wow, 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 wow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Bow, meow, 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 bow. What's he say right there? Oh, no. So you think your schooling's phony? Bow, bow, bow. I guess it's hard not to agree. You say it all depends on your money. Down, now. And who is in your family tree? Now, right. You're bloody well right. You got the bloody right to say. I never knew these words. Right. You're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. Ha ha, you're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Me, I don't care anyway. Meow. Write your problems down in detail. Meow. Take them to a higher place. Meow. You've had your cry, no, I should say, well. Meow. In the meantime, hush your face. Right, quite right. You're bloody well right. You got the bloody right to say. Right. You're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. Ha ha, you're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. I love the bass is doing right there. Yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You got the bloody right to say. And at the end they're going, you got the bloody right to say. You got the bloody right to say. You got the bloody right to say. Got that little high harmony going. It's a good one. I've got that one in my... I've got a list of songs that I want to learn that I'm working on, you know? That list, there's so many fucking songs on that list. That song was already on the list. I just had to start typing it. Hey, nobody asked you, you know? I think I might just unplug you. How about we do a power cycle on your ass, bitch? Oh! I was listening to the fucking Fostex cam, and there's a woman, you know, she's obviously of Asian descent, and she is doing all of the voiceovers, you know. Obviously, they did it in the studio. You can hear her voice pretty clearly, considering it's coming from a little tiny camera, you know. It's got a speaker in it. You can hear her. Well, that's because you could talk to people through the camera, and you can hear them through the camera. It's pretty fucking cool. Anyhow, I got another camera. It's by the front door, and it's got that voice too. It's got the Fostex lady, you know, and she's like, Fostex, she says, welcome, Fostex. You know, the camera comes on, and she goes, Wi-Fi password, or she goes, Wi-Fi signal acquired, or something like that. I rebooted the fucking camera. You know, this is another one. It's a different brand than the other ones. This one is not a Foscam. All right? It's a different fucking brand of camera. And I'm like, okay, because I've got different kinds. I've got different kinds of cameras. This one's got a very similar sounding lady. She says almost the same thing. She says, camera operating. You know, like that. Stuff like that. Little phrases. And then all of a sudden, there's a totally different woman. And she's not Asian. She's American. And she says, Wi-Fi signal acquired. And then all the other ones are like, this dainty little, you know, Asian lady. And you can hear the accent in her voice. And then, boom. You know, the American woman does her lines. And they're both on the same camera. And I didn't notice that until I rebooted it today. I rebooted the camera, and I laughed, and I laughed, and I laughed. I said, I bet they're in there fighting it out, man. Bitch, you just stole my line. Well, fuck you. They're just fucking going at it in there, man. In that little fucking camera. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say anything. You just sit there. We just sit here. Let's all just sit here. Let's all just sit here and not say anything for a long time. Let's just be really quiet. We'll just, you guys don't chat, and let's just, zero feedback. That's cool. We're cool. It's cool. It's cool. 2 minutes ago, the last chat came through. Am I off? Am I off the air? Dude, I could be totally off air. It's happened before. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm here. My chat, if you guys are chatting, I'm not seeing it. I just want you to know that. If you're chatting at me, I do not see it. Just so you know. Oh, there we go. United Beast 7746. 26, 27, 28, 29. Almost 3 minutes later. 2.5 minutes later or so. I get a chat. I'm on Twitch. It says I got 28 viewers. I'm going to go with that. Right. You bloody well right. A bloody right to say. Right. You bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. Ha ha, you bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Yeah, yeah, you bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. But me, I don't care anyway. I know, it tells me I'm not dropping any frames. It says I'm broadcasting to 16 out of 18 channels, though. The only chat I see is Twitch right now. United Beast is actually the only person. It says there's 28 viewers, and yet there's only one person chatting. I need water so bad. Water. Water. I need water. Now I got 29 viewers and one person chatting. All right, I'll accept that. I'll take that. You guys watch the grow, and I'm getting a glass of water. Write your problems down in detail. Take them to a higher place. Right. You bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. Right. You bloody well right. Oh, I just needed water. I needed water badly. Okay, so we got Joshua from Facebook. We got ORF from Periscope. Okay, so we got Twitch, Periscope, and Facebook. That's cool. Since I said something. No YouTube, though. Oh, fuck YouTube, man. I'm broadcasting like 6 fucking YouTube channels. You guys, I'm sure, can find me somehow on YouTube. Hey, look, it's Robin. Hey, Robin. Hey, there's Mary. Okay, so we got Robin on Facebook. We got Mary on YouTube. We got Orf. We got Orf on Periscope. Periscope? God, I forgot people could chat from Periscope. William Hostetter, thank you so much for that. Thank you for the love. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Write your problems down in detail. Stick them right up your fucking ass. Ba, 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 ba. I don't care about your problems. Da, da, da. Bum, bum, bum. You're gonna have to take it to the brass. Bum, 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 bum. Right! You're bloody well right. You got a bloody right to say right. You're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You know my neighbor that's went to go get me pizzas right now? Big Brad? You know, he's the kind of guy, when he's your friend, that he will do anything for you. This guy, he will break his back for the family that he lives with a family. And they've got this huge piece of property, and they let him live in this house, this other house that's on their property. And they help him out, and he helps them out. And, you know, he's on their property day and night. He's fucking working, and he's watching, keeping an eye on the place and shit. And, he reminds me so much of so many of my other friends that are like that. They're just fucking loyal motherfuckers, just devout. You don't really think too much about it till one of them shows up at your door, banging on your door, and says, "Hey man, you need some groceries?" And you're like, "Yeah, actually, I could use some fucking pizzas, bro." United Beast 7746. So how's Nate doing? Bro, look, I'll tell you how I'm doing, guys, all right? I am exhausted. I am working my ass off. You got to understand, okay? Okay, check this out. This girl is down 2 flights of stairs. So anytime I need to do anything in this grow indoor, which is every day, it's 2 flights of stairs down, 2 flights of stairs up. Now, if I have to come back upstairs because I have to grab something, or because the dog's barking, or the cat is, you know, bothering me or whatever, then I come back up the 2 flights of stairs, then go back down the 2 flights of stairs, and go back up the 2 flights of stairs, go back down the 2 flights of stairs. Just depends on what's going on. That's this grow. Then, at the same time, I got this grow. This grow is down a fucking mountain. So when I need to get to this grow, which is every day, I have to go outside my house. Now, I can bargain this one, okay? I can go out one door and go down 1 flight of stairs. I can go out another door and go down 2 flights of stairs. I can go down another door and go down 2 flights of stairs. Or I could go down another door and just go down a stoop, but then I got to walk down a mountain. Or I could go down another door, out another door, and I could walk down a couple steps, but then I got to walk down the fucking mountain. So no matter how you look at it, when you go down the steps or you go down the stoops, it doesn't fucking matter, because you got to walk down the fucking mountain after you go down the fucking steps. So then once you go down there, okay, there's a ramp that my wonderful friend Mark built. And it is like, how can I phrase it? A slippery slide of murder and mayhem, okay? It is a fucking 20-degree slope made of fucking sand and those little pebbles, like fucking the kind that you see in cartoons that people are going slipping on, you know? Like those kinds of pebbles. Right, and they're everywhere. Right? It's not gravel. No. They're little pebbles in sand, and it's hard and it's rocky, and it's dangerous as fuck. And I'm surfing this motherfucker every day. That's this one. Now, let's say, oh, there's a problem with the camera, like there was today. Well, then you've reset the camera several times from the software and it doesn't work because there's no contact with the camera. So you go down to the fucking grow. That means you go down the stoop, down the mountain, fucking down the slippery murder slope of fucking mayhem and destruction, with razor wire and barbed wire around it. Let me tell you something. It's fucking it's a challenge, okay? You got to know what the fuck you're doing. All right? So, I'm going to ask my good friend Mark to put some stairs in instead. I think stairs would be fantastic right there. And then all will be well. But it's hilarious, but it's dangerous. It's kind of like one of my Halloween parties. They're fun, but you might bleed a little bit. You might get cut, or something might, give you whiplash, or you might fall on your ass, or you might fall on glass, or you might get cut by a razor or a knife, or possibly a trip line, or, some sort of a weapon wielding mannequin. It's been known to happen. The more fucked up you get, the harder it is to avoid all of my booby traps that I set all around my Halloween parties. That's when I used to do them. People have bled. Let's just, California was nothing. People have bled. Children have left my home in fear, never to return. It's an adult party. Don't bring your kids. Anyhow, I digress. Where was I? Can someone catch me up? I wandered so far, I can't find the path back. Maybe one of you can guide me. Oh, the camera. That's right. So you slide down the mystery slope of mayhem and death and murder and destruction and razor wire and barbed wire and slippery pebbles and sand under your feet at a 20-degree slope, maybe even a 25-degree slope, to get back to the camera, to unplug it and plug it back in to reset it. And then you go back up the fucking slippery slope of murder, death, mayhem, destruction, and carnage, up the stairs that Mark did put in that are past that, up the mountain, all the way up the slope, which is the mountain, back up the stoop into the home. Only to find that the camera is still not connecting. So you have to go back out of the house, down the stoop, okay, down the slope, down the stairs. Chuckles, I was just talking about you. Oh, Chuckles, you always seem to just show up at the most convenient times. Hey, Lindsay. Is Cinder here, guys? Down the stoop. Down the stairs and down the death slide to go back into the grow where you have to duck through a little bit to get in the doorway. Hey, Lindsay. It's what I do. I know it's what you do. I was telling them about the legend of Chuckles. I was just wondering if she was. I don't know. I think maybe she was live streaming tonight. I'm not sure. But anyhow, to finish my camera story, because we're still on it, this is how brutal it is. You have to listen to this. This is how brutal it is on my legs and my ass. All right? And my knee. And my other knee, too. Felt it in both knees today. Right, Chuckles? Get the camera. Unplug the camera. Take the camera with you. Go up the stairs, up the stoop, up the mountain, back at the stoop into the home, past that mystery fucking slide of death, into the home to plug the camera back in and do the stuff to get it reset again and to finally get the camera reset. Yeah, it wasn't a half crescent. I just saw a sliver, Ra. I saw a different moon than you saw. I just saw a sliver. I did not see a half crescent. I just saw a sliver. I could see it right now. Hey, I'll go take a picture of it. I'll be right back. I saw it. It was right out in my yard. Here, hold on. Yeah, I could see it through the trees. I could see it through the trees, yo. Check it out. Check it out, son. Here, look at this. There it is. Through the trees, yo. Come on, focus, son. It looks like that shot from E.T. E.T. Phone Home. E.T. Phone Home. You know, sometimes when I tell people stories from my life, they flat out just don't believe me. Oh, whatever. Fuck them. You got witnesses, yo. You got a lot of witnesses, yo. Dude. I mean, come on. You got paid to do that shit. You know? You got paid. Statute of limitations is up, son. You got paid. So, I'm not done with my story. Get the camera hooked back up. Unplug the camera, because that took a while. Take it back down the mountain, back into the grow, back into this grow tent right here. Put it back up there on the fucking thing. Stand on a chair to do it, by the way, guys. There's a chair in there you got to stand on to get up to the camera. It's way up high. You can tell it's way up high. I have to do this. The camera is 8 or 9 feet up off the ground. Easy. I could die. I thought about it the other day. I was like, I could die somehow. I could fucking get impaled. I could fall on that shovel right there. I could hit my head on that fucking thing right there. Boom. I thought about 8 ways I could die out there all by myself in that fucking grow room. So, you know, because I'm doing dumb shit. So, I got the camera back up there. Went back up the goddamn slope of murder and mayhem and tiny pebbles under your feet. What do you think about Trump telling people to drink bleach for coronavirus? Kepper, I think he's getting crazier, man. I think we're literally watching someone go senile right in front of us. I mean, it's being documented. I mean, at first it was just greed and narcissism, and now it's, you know, early onset senility. No sane person would say that, Kepper. You know, even kids wouldn't say that. Hey, Mom, do you think that if we took Lysol and injected it into our... Honey, you're 13 years old now. You know better. I know, but the president said... What did I tell you about the president? Oh, right, to never listen to anything that President Trump ever says, ever. ever. Okay. Right. Okay. I remember. No, Mary, Mary, let me tell you something. All right? Kepper has a way of wording things. Okay? Everybody knows exactly what Donald Trump said. Okay? And what he said was we should experiment or do testing around somehow injecting not bleach, I'm sorry, disinfectant into people. That is what he said. Or to somehow get the light inside of people's bodies. That's what he said. He sounds like a goddamn Nazi general that doesn't really know what he's doing, but Hitler said, look, I want you guys to torture these fucking Jews in the name of science as bad as you can. Make it as painful and as horrible as you can. And the general's like, look, I want you to do tests on these Jews. And what I want you to do is, I want you to inject disinfectant into their bloodstream. And then I want you to radiate them with a lot of light, their entire body. And let me know how that goes. That's what that sounds like, doesn't it? It sounds like some mad Nazi general that's trying to torture people as the worst he could possibly think of. Like, what could be worse than that? What could be worse than injecting people with disinfectant? And Jesus fucking Christ, doesn't that sound like something Donald Trump would want to do just to cleanse people because he's a germaphobe and he just wants all people to be cleansed? He wants to be rid of all the people, so they should all be cleansed. I mean, what do you think, Kepper? Trump's naked, said Kepper. Paulina, please call me Nay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the show. Sounds a lot like chemotherapy to me. I was watching it when he said that. I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck is wrong with him? Yeah, he didn't tell people to inject it. He wants the scientists to do studies on injecting disinfectant into the body. That's what he said. He literally came out the next day and said, "Yes, I was being sarcastic. It was a sarcastic comment." But I tweeted a video. You guys want to watch it? It's fucking fantastic. It shows the doctor reacting to Donald Trump. That woman, it shows her face. And if you really watch her face during the video, you can see the torment inside her. You can see her going, the shock inside her going, my God, I'm sitting here. This is going to be in all the newspapers. Everyone, fuck history. Everyone tomorrow and for the next few weeks is going to see me sitting up on the stage being the doctor for this president who is suggesting that disinfectant, I'm quoting the president of the United States, Donald Trump here, be injected into the body. And that there should be experimentation around that, and that he suggests that. And he was talking about that, and he was very explicit about it. And I watched the video over and over again, and I was trying to work on it and trying to act like Donald Trump. and I was listening to how he talked, and he was going like this with his mouth, and he's like, and you're gonna do an experiment around. We talked about maybe doing some tests, some experimentation around. No, 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 no. You guys have to see it. It is on my Twitter account. And I request that you all see this video. Watching Eddie Bravo on IG will literally make you dumber. Let's watch. That's a great title for this video. Oh my God. Okay, watch.
We hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light. And I think you said that has him in check, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. Right. And then I see the disinfectant.
Look at her. Look at her.
In a minute. 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that?
She can't hide it.
By injection inside or almost a cleaning. Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me. So supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light.
Very powerful light.
And I think you said has him in check, but you're going to test it.
You're going to test it?
And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body.
Inside the body.
Either through the skin or
or
in some other way.
Some
And
way.
I think you said you're going to test that.
You're going to test that too? That sounds interesting. You're going to test, I think you said, you're going to test that too. The disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute. 1 minute. Is there a way we can do something like that? Is there a way we can possibly inject it into the body?
Because you see it gets in the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me. So
You must listen to it repeatedly.
with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light. And I think you said that has him in check, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. Right. And then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets in the lungs and it does a tremendous number of lungs.
Is there a way that we can inject disinfectant into the body? That's what Donald Trump said. Now, there are people who love Donald Trump, and they're fucking crazy, and they're gonna do that shit. And we're gonna hear about it. And I'm gonna laugh. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh. I don't give a fuck. Hey, we're out here screaming about what an idiot he is, and all those people are like, no, he's beautiful, man. He loves us all. He loves America, and his daughter's so beautiful. The one daughter that he likes. Yes, the one that he wants to hump. Oh, yes, she's so beautiful. Melania, you're fired. Melania, get your bags. Get out. Get out of the home. Call a cab. I don't care. Call your sister. Get her on a plane and have her come out here, and she can come pick you up. You're fired. Okay. Hippie chick says he knows you can't do that.
Interesting to check.
What? You tell me. You tell me.
But it sounds interesting to me. So supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light. And And I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body.
And I said,
either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds like
I think you said, they've already had the conversation.
Disinfectant.
Do you understand that he is repeating a conversation that he had with that doctor already? You understand he is not thinking out loud. He's repeating a fucking conversation. You heard that, right? Now you know, hippie chick, right? Was he thinking out loud, hippie chick? He said it, schmuck. He was not thinking out loud. He was literally relaying a fucking conversation that he already had. Listen closely again.
So, supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside.
And then I said,
you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test it.
and then I think you said,
Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets in the lungs and it does a tremendous number of lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me. So
God.
supposing we hit the body.
dude, there's no editing, you know, it's just him talking, and I'm telling you that we're watching early onset dementia. The man is losing his brain. Look, he doesn't have enough restraint to not say that during one of his pressers. Fucking pressers. During one of his fucking clown shows. Pauline Parisian. What? Pauline Parisian Thompson. You make me feel like dancing, but I got a hurting knee. You make me feel like dancing, but my knee is hurting me. You make me feel like dancing, Paulina. You know I want to get dancing. Woo, dancing, woo, dancing night away. You know I'll be dancing, woo, dancing, woo, dancing night away. Is it top up? It was just top of the hour, just a few seconds ago. But I'm out of water, and I'm parched. And you know why? Because I've been walking up and down this mountain and these stairs all fucking day. And you guys don't even realize what it is. It is up and down and 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 up and down. Up and down and 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 up and down. I'm all over the place. Go inside the house. Go back outside. Back up. Come back outside. Oh, the dog went outside. I'm going out here. Come back out with the dog. Go back in the house. That's what it would look like if I fast forwarded my video cameras for you all fucking day. It's nonstop. You know? Yeah. Do we need to call an ambulance? Yeah, we do. We do. And I might just block you, Jay. I might just block you. I might just do it. I'm going to think about it when I go and get this water. And I will be right back to see if I'm going to block you or not. You fucking fat mouth bitch. All right. Hold on a second. Because it is a block party weekend on goddamn trendy ass Dallas. A block party weekend. A block. Wait, you got food, right? You got food. We can do something. Remember? Yeah, it's still up here. Check it out, yo. A funk soul brother. Check it out now. Wow. Rogan could have left at any fucking point that he wanted to. The door was wide open and the gate to go down the stairs was open. He could have left this whole night He'd been sitting here for an hour and 4 minutes listening to me, bitch. He could have just walked out of the house and gone out in the woods, gone to the neighbors, done whatever the fuck, and he didn't, man. He chilled. Right on. Rogan, I love you, buddy. You're my baby boy. I love you. Look at your face. Look at your face. You're so pretty. What was I saying? Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. Funk Soul Brother. See? You haven't been blocked in a while? Well, you better watch your fat fucking mouth, Jay. Randy, does that mean you promoted me in a couch auction group? And now you're trying to be cool with all your couch auction friends? I don't have the energy for it, and I don't have the voice for it, bro. Do you hear me? I'm all hoarse. I just don't. And I'm really tired, and my shoulder's kind of hurting. And I'm high, and I'm on that goddamn True Black, and it's got me fucked up, son. Son, I'm so fucked up. What? Psh, unreal. Like I give her red says, psh, unreal. Unreal, pal. Is anybody on the Dabrig channel on Facebook? Are you guys watching from the Dabrig channel on Facebook? Anyone? 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 The DR channel? Doctor channel? Anyone? 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 That's the one I use for my messenger. I just need to make sure it's all cool. I got to make sure. Boob tube. Dance. I tried to dance, but I got a hurt knee. I told you I got a hurt knee. But I got a hurt knee. I learned I can't dance anymore. That's how I hurt my knee. I literally blew my knee out on doing a dance for the goddamn Trendies. I dance too hard, man. You see me? I'm hardcore. Ask Chuckles. I'm Dance Squad. I'm fucking D-Root Dance Squad, and we don't play. We dance with our elbows. Chuckles dances with his fucking. He likes to mosh with his headbutts. Blog party weekend. It's very true indeed. There's Chuckles. I haven't sung the Chuckles song in quite some time, Chuckles. No, the other day I was in the kitchen trying to do Chuckles' dance. Chuckles does a dance. And he can do it. Chuckles does it. It's called the Carlton. And Chuckles does the Carlton. And he can be knocking suckers out while he's doing the Carlton. And smiling the whole time, too. Boom, knockout. Boom, knockout. It's all in the head movement. You never were able to teach me the head movement. It's called the Carlton, and it's performed by Chuckles. If you want to see it performed correctly, he tried to teach it to me thrice, and I failed miserably. I failed. We should do a video chat with Chuckles, and Chuckles can teach us all how to do the Carlton. Could you teach us how to do it, Chuckles, or is it a natural talent? Because the feet are so important. You got to get the foot movement right, and man, that's a whole thing all unto itself. You got the fucking head, you got the fucking feet, you got the fucking hands doing whatever the fuck they're doing. Making sure there's no kitty cat around. Oh, I shall kill it with my anger and my hypocrisy. You guys look how lit up the fucking blah blah is. The grow house. I got that third light in there. I got all the plants lit up now. Loud children, they got to drive through food service just straight for room. Lucky devil. You just got to let yourself go and get nasty. You got to let yourself go, right? You learned that a long time ago. Nobody cares about our dance. Whatever. None of you care about our dance. Damn it, I lost contact with my camera for 1 second. There must be someone in there now stealing my tomatoes. Now they're playing a recorded playback of my grow while they take my 2 tomatoes that are in there. Pennywise. How are the plants doing? They're doing great. There's 2 tomatoes. I could probably go pick them and eat them right now on camera. But they'll definitely be ready tomorrow morning. How many plants can I grow with 1,000 watt? Actually, you can get them when they're 75. What am I thinking? You can pick them when they're 75%. That's when you're supposed to pick them, when they're 75%. Right. Here, let's go get them. I'll make a video really quick while I do it. Nay, how many plants can I grow with 1,000 watt lights? Nay, how many plants can I grow with 1,000 watt lights? You could go as many as you want, really, under a 1,000 watt light. Or as few. You could grow 1, or you could grow 100. It just depends on how much you want to produce, and what your intention is. If you're trying to get the highest yield, I would recommend 4 plants under that 1 light. And to get the highest yield, you might, if you really know what you're doing and you got a big pot, 1 plant. But you have to have a really big pot, bro. So if you're doing soil, I would say, 250 no, I'm 250. No. 70 gallon, something like that. A big one, a big old fucking pot. And you could use a cloth one inside, put a tray underneath it. Put it inside a drip pan, drip table, whatever. There's things you could do. But it just depends on what your given situation is. Am I too lazy to focus my eyes? Is that what's up? Oh, I'm so fucking high, man. This side's all jacked up. This side of my face is all jacked up. This right here, this is my good side. So I'll film from this end. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Days High School, my 2-minute videos where I like to give you just a little bit of instruction on growing and show you the rewards that you reap when you grow your own medicine and vegetables.
I'm down here looking. I saw this tomato plant that you guys will remember. And look right here. I've got cherry tomato. 75% ripe. You're going to get that. I got another little one. They're really small. Size. Young, directly on the light. There we go. We're going to take these upstairs and eat them. Isn't this just fun and fantastic? There's going to be moldies in here too. I wonder.
All right, here we go. You guys, Nays High School. Here's the tomatoes, y'all, from inside the grow. I'm going to eat them right now. I'm so excited. Here we go. I hope I showed them to y'all. There they are. Beautiful. Sweet. That one wasn't totally ripe yet. So good though. Because it's from my grow. Oh, that one was amazing. Nays High School. No law regarding cannabis. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, hashtag Nays High School if you want to find all the shows. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please retweet this. Bye. How does he know that I was eating those? He smelled them. That's how strong those two little tiny tomatoes smelled. Rogan smelled those fucking tomatoes and he wanted one. So funny. Are you still eating peanut butter? Yeah, from time to time I do. I eat it. Yeah, I love it. What can I say? Talking about my fucking face. Yeah, I'm ripping it apart. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I just say fuck it. Phil Rogan, he's like, what did you just eat? He's all like, I know, I just saw you eating something. What did you just eat, Daddy? I want something too. I think he gave up. And there he goes. Back in the couch. He's looking, every time I try to look at him like today, I was thinking that he might try to run away from me or something, you know, when I've been walking him around the property off leash lately and he's been staying with me. It's been great. And, hey, Ricky. And, today I had him outside and I went in and I saw where he was and he was just watching me. And I walked inside the house and I acted like I just lost track of him. And I knew exactly where he was. And I walked outside and he was off to my right and I started calling him. And he just sat there. He was right outside my periffs and he was just to my right about 30 or 40 feet away, just sitting there. And I called him, and I called him again, and I started looking all around, except for that direction. I just made it look like I assumed he went this way. And then I totally turned that way. And then I started walking, and I looked to the left, and I called him again, and he just was still, I got a peep of him out of my periph again, just to see what he was doing, and he was just sitting there watching me. And I started walking around the other side of the house, and I kept calling him, and he came fucking running up, and he came running up to me, and he was like, and I turned around, and I acted all surprised. I was like, oh my God, there you are. He was all wagging his tail. He was acting like he hadn't seen me in 20 years. It was so funny, and I was totally just acting like I didn't know where he was. I had so much fun with him today. We had so much fun. I played with him a lot today. A lot. Didn't I, buddy? We played a lot today. You know what he does? If you lay down on the floor, if I lay down on the floor, he did this today. He'll come over, he will put his body right over your chest. He'll lay over you. He won't put his head like right on your face. He'll kind of set his face off to the side, and he'll lay on top of you, and he'll give you a fucking hug, and he'll put all of his weight on top of you and just like give you a hug and just wrap himself around you. It is the cutest fucking thing. And today he did that with me. I was laying here on the floor. I laid down on the floor. He walked right over. He did that. He fucking put his paws right here. He put his head right here. He's so fucking cute. And he just laid all of his weight right on top of me. It's like, oh, you're such a good boy. Rogan's such a good boy. Rogan's such a good boy. Beezel. 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 Beezel boy. Beezel. 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 Sleeping. He's my bees. He's my bees. God, I have no voice left, man. You hear this? Unreal. Nobody does loud voice anymore, pal. That's why. Unreal. Not even on my worst day, pal. I'd never sound as bad as you. Because you're screaming at the top of your lungs, pal. Unreal. Nobody screams at the top of their lungs anymore. Pal, listen to you. You're freaking hoarse. Unreal. Man, I feel like I can't get enough water because I've been just walking and walking and walking. Oh, man, but look at that freaking girl, though, huh? Let's look at that. Let's just look at that, okay? Shall we? Let's go, oh, that is fucking beautiful. Here, look at this. We're gonna go, what did I just fucking delete, dude? No. Did I just delete something? I think I did, son of a bitch. Okay, whatever, I still see the chat. That's the most important thing. As long as I can see y'all, that's what matters. Beezel. How about if I went full screen? Something flying around in there. I see some kind of shit flying around in there. I don't know what the hell that shit was. Come on now. Why you got to fuck with me like this? Son? There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, pal. Unreal. What, are you trying to enlarge that square? Unreal, pal. Nobody enlarges squares anymore, pal. There we go. I don't want to be in the way, though. Here, wait. Maybe I could be like, oh, why can't I grab these like normal time? I could be up here. Hey, you know, on the freaking grow, it could be like right freaking here. You know, like what I'm saying there, Vinny? Vinny freaking, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look at this. I like this. This is fun. You guys like this? I like this. Do you guys like this? Who likes this? Huh? What do you think? Dude, I gotta get high. I gotta get high to this shit. I got to get high. And you know what? The inside grow down there in the bottom. There ain't nothing going on down in that bottom corner. There ain't nothing going on down there. I don't see anything going on. You guys see anything going on? I don't see anything going on down there. You know, we could do it. we could freaking do it. Hey, we could freaking do this. I'm just saying it's a possibility. What? I'm just saying we could do these things. Hey, I'm just saying there ain't nothing going on down in that corner down there. What? Yo, moved over, yo. That's okay. No, look, we're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo all of this. I got this all figured out. Pow. Watch me now. Watch me now. Oh, we got this. Okay. Bowflow, right? Okay, now this one, like we did before. Like this, and then blow, 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 blow. Like that. Now, for this. Bowflow, bowflow, bowflow. Bowflow. What? Bowflow. Oh, wait. We can even do it there. Oh, but I was just not good. I don't know. I'm thinking. Just inset. Just kind of, just kind of chilling. Just kind of chilling right there. Just chilling right there. You guys, you can see the leaves in the wind now. You notice that? Instead of like one frame at a time, a second. Fucking that obnoxious bullshit. Oh my God, is Cinder there yet? How nice. Chelsea Mears. Cheers, Nate. Gotta go fix a problem with my light fuss. They're waving to you. Oh. Here, let's move the camera up, shall we? If we can. No need to see the light. I guess we could leave the light on there so people could see. It's just a single 1,000 watt light with all those plants. I believe there's 11 cannabis trees in there and 1 tomato plant, all under a single 1,000 watt light, and it's producing tomatoes. If I had those tomatoes under 3,000 watts, which is in there, I bet they'd be putting out some nice sized tomatoes. They're really small. Now I'll put that out in the sun, and it's going to explode. I just wanted to grab some tomatoes off it, especially to do the show, So I could put that in anytime I want. I need to do it. So, because I know that plant will produce so much more when I do. Inside, it's not going to do anywhere near as much. Exploding buds. This is fun to watch, man. Look at this view. This is fantastic. We got to make the, well, let's move this. Oh, Brad's here with the pizzas. Son of a bitch. All right, you guys, I think I'll go. Thank you so much. No law regarding cannabis. Happy 7/10, y'all. I will see you on the next show in the morning. Bye-bye.